Sounds perfect. Thank you, Julian. The next question will be, what's your plan for the fall and the winter semester when there are less students on campus? And let's start from Kat again.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, we've moved a lot of our programming online to Discord and other platforms, and a lot of our training online. So if you're interested in pursuing the positive space training, or if you're interested in one of our support groups, you can find more information on our website, which is urpirde.ca. But beyond that, we're really looking to figure out how to best support the student body with what they need. So we're always open to answering questions, whether it's about something you're experiencing yourself or things that friends or family members or other people you know are going through. And that can be things related to gender and sexuality, that can be things related to mental health, or really anything else that you need somebody to talk to. We can be there to either schedule conversations over email or over chat platforms like Zoom or Google Hangouts, just so that you know you always have a space that you can turn to on campus when you're struggling.
Thank you, Kat. Next will be Ashar.
So we've been hosting virtual events like this. Last event we had was a multi-faith panel on Black Lives Matter, which went very good. We'll continue to do these events in the fall and winter semester. Plus, we're helping the mosque here by doing the food distribution. So what we did was we helped them collect groceries from different families and give to people who are in need, who didn't have jobs during COVID and weren't qualified for CERB or anything. So that's what we've been doing, and we'll continue to do that.
Thank you, Ashar. Next will be Julie.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, fall and winter, what does it all look like? As everybody else mentioned, we're obviously looking at moving a lot of our things online. So the biggest two things for fall semester are, of course, the garden, which I talked about a little bit. You can find more information on the URPIRDE Garden Facebook page for all of those details as we sort of get everything bedded down, like harvest out to the other big thing that we have coming up is our annual general meeting, which will be on September 17th through Zoom at 2 p.m. And so the AGM is a really great way to come and sort of learn more about us, but then also exercise sort of your power as a student member to come and vote on motions that we have and help us sort of keep going for another year and long into the future. And after that, we're going to be holding a virtual workshop about the upcoming municipal election. So that's called, during the same meeting, we'll sort of trick you into a 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute AGM, and then we'll move into the really juicy bit. So we're going to be talking a lot about how we can sort of translate some of the larger social or student movements that we're all thinking about and talking about to the municipal level scale, and what opportunities sort of come with this election that's coming up in November for us to activate and push for change in our communities. And then aside from that, obviously our funding is still available for students who are planning any sort of events. And we also have allotted some of the funding that we would normally give out to grants for an emergency bursary for students during COVID. We know that a lot of the funding streams for emergency funding for students are like very onerous to fill out, and it takes a while to access them. And so what we've done is we've designed a very small bursary that is designed to just take care of those immediate needs. If you need groceries, if you need transportation, if you need something like that, it's designed to be very easy to access. But it's a small amount, but hopefully that will get you through sort of the week or the 2 weeks that you're waiting for other funding to come in. So you can find out about all of those things on our website. That's urpirde.org.
Perfect. Thank you, Julia.
Mm-hmm.
And the last question will be, when do your team start recruit members, by election or other methods? And let's start from Kat again.
Sure. So our annual general meeting should be happening in early October, so you can keep your eyes peeled for that. Our board of directors, one of the interesting things about our student center is that we not only serve the campus, but the broader community of Regina. So if you're looking for a way to get involved, to volunteer, to contribute to URPride, running to join our board of directors or executive committee is a really, really great way to do that. And so you can keep your eyes on URPride's social media feeds for more information regarding our AGM once it's available.
Sounds great. Thank you, Pat. Next will be Bashar.
So we have usually 6 members on our executive groups, and we hold elections every April. So every April we have a switch up of teams. And we also have director positions. But director positions are up to the discretion of the executive team members. So it's kind of like a job applications. You submit your name and your how you want to help us, and we select a few people who can join the team. And obviously anyone can help and volunteer when we have events. Yeah, thanks.
Sounds great. Thank you, Bashar. Next will be Julie.
Thank you. So our board elections actually happen on the same sort of ballot as the URSU elections. So that will be coming up around again in the spring. However, any student member, which is like if you paid your student fees, you're a member of URPIRG. So any member can come and sit in on our board meetings if you're interested, or if you're sort of wondering about meeting minutes or wondering what we're doing, you're always free to sort of check out our website or send us an email and contact us through social media, sort of all of those things if you want to get involved outside of that election. We're also obviously always looking, like I mentioned, garden volunteers and sort of people to come and help out in any way that they want to. Obviously, opportunities are a bit limited due to sort of what we're in right now. But the other thing that you can do to get involved with URPIRG right now is we do actually have an online feedback form that we're sort of collecting feedback from students about what do they actually need right now. What do you need right now from URPIRG as far as like, you know, organizing? What do you need as far as just like getting through this weird semester? So yeah, you can find that, all of the other information I've talked about, on our website.
Thank you very much, Juliet. That's the end of this session, and thank you for watching this video, and thank you for coming. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, and we will leave the information of those 2 student centers and the student association under this video. Thank you very much.
Thank you.